Hi everybody, I am here today to do a short video on showing you a different option on sending samples to people. I know we buy the polycons from Amazon, Home Office, we have them. They're nice little polycons and they hold things really well, but when you put them in a package to mail them out, you end up spending more for postage because the package gets too high. So I found this on the consultant page a while back and I checked into it and I jumped on it and ran with it. The idea is QQ Studio has these colored metallic sample packages. I don't know what you really call them, metallic little containers. And I ordered blue and I ordered green. So when I first did them, I did green for the peppermint magnesium and I did blue for the naturally unscented magnesium. But if you see the little things, put it up close here. So you can actually see the little indentations on the sides. That's your tear strip. But the bag itself, when you open it up, I'll show you how this works. It is just a little container. Maybe I can hold it for you to see. It's a little bag, little Mylar bag. So I'm going to make an oatmeal milk and honey sample for you. Show you how we do this. Oatmeal milk and honey works good if you have a new container because you want to squirt it into the bag without touching the lotion. So there we go. Put that in. You can see just a little bit down there and you don't need a whole lot. This is a sample. Okay, so then you take it and you need to seal this. Now you can buy sealers online. They have them on Amazon. They might have them cheaper. The cheapest one I found was like $15, something like that, for these little plastic things that seal. But I did a little searching on YouTube and I found a video where this is what they used. Hold on, I'm going to get it for you. I'll show you what it is. So I have it plugged in and heating up. And I know a lot of you have hair straighteners. So this is a hair straightener. I didn't have one because obviously I don't straighten my hair or use anything like this in my hair. But I got this down at our bargain barn for $3. It's a used hair sealer. It works. Nothing wrong with it. So I have it on like 3, turned up to like 3 or 4. But just take the end that needs sealed and hold it under the heat just for a couple seconds. It doesn't take very long and it melts and it seals. Throw that down there. So you can see, look how it's sealed across here. How neat that is. It looks very professional. Very professional sealed bag. So now we want to put a label on it. I already had labels from Avery that I had picked up once before. These are the, I guess I can't turn this around the way I'm doing it. These are the labels from, for jars and things like that I already had some here at home. So I decided to try them. If I do it again, these are really professional, but if I do it again, I think I'll buy just regular, bigger square labels. They'll be a little cheaper. These are not cheap. So then I took a picture of the oatmeal milk and honey shea butter tub and I just copied and I pasted it onto my label strips. You take the label off and of course put it on the side of your sample. So you have a very professional looking sample. It's a little crooked, but that doesn't matter. Very professional looking sample. And then I have of course my Rotec labels that have my name and my phone number that I put on the back. But how neat is that? That is really, really a great idea for sample, is it not? And you can put it in your, put it inside a catalog, put it in a little bag and mail it out to people. And this doesn't raise the cost of your postage at all. So I did oatmeal milk and honey. I did peppermint magnesium. I used blue to do unscented magnesium. I have used the blue to make skin relief samples. The Home Office has labels for the magnesiums, for the skin relief, for eucalyptus shea butter. They have labels for that as well. But for anything that doesn't have a label, make your own. It's really not that hard. If you have a Avery number, whatever the number of the labels is, Go online and search this Avery label number, and it brings up a template for you, and you can just copy and paste right into it, and it is just as easy peasy. Very, very good. Very easy. So if you have any questions on this, I'll post below the video a link to where you can find these on Amazon. I know that they sell really quickly, but they are like 100 of them for $8.99. So try it out. Buy a bag. If you have Amazon Prime, go for it. Buy a bag or two and start making your own samples of everything. Thanks.